Hey! Been trying to meet you.
What's up, Toby?
Oh, it's you again.
Hello. We're back. Week 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
But more than that. I feel like it's more than that. Why do I feel that way?
Well, we spent most of the day together, right? All
did.
three of us.
We were at a carnival.
I mean, I
we were at a
saw
carnival.
you. I don't know if I spent most of the day together, but sure.
Part of the day.
Part of the day.
Sure. We sat on the
Sure.
grass across from one another.
That's true. That's true.
It was good.
But also,
Oh, you didn't go to bowling. We went bowling.
no, but yeah, it still feels like I just saw you. Why is that?
That's because
All right, so hey, we're live streaming this.
we're trying.
We're
Okay.
We're recording it. I believe it's currently on. It's live on YouTube
Yes.
and
Okay.
on Instagram.
And we
Okay.
did attempt this.
We attempted
Recently.
this before.
Jim, explain more. Okay.
Well, we attempted it just about an hour ago. And we thought it
Okay.
was working.
Right. For how long? For how long?
For about an hour.
We've got
Okay.
people
Wait,
on the
we
Instagram.
have somebody
One
on there.
person is what? Cards and capes.
So
That's awesome.
we did do this episode once before already, only an hour ago.
Yeah,
correct.
but
Yeah.
we're gonna improve it, and
Yeah.
we're gonna probably cut.
That
down.
wasn't a nightmare.
Well, we figured out a lot of things. We learned some stuff.
We learned some
And
stuff.
we're
we?
live on Instagram. We've got somebody watching
Okay.
us.
It's awesome.
It's great.
Wonderful.
We're just kind of testing the live thing out. We're gonna
Okay.
shoot for 10 p.m. Mountain Time on Wednesdays.
Which is not what time it is right now.
No,
but that's
this is
okay.
a
Going
special
forward,
4th of
that's not
July.
what we. No, this is sure. That's called a special 4th of July episode since it happens to now be 4th of July.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Happy
it is.
birthday, America.
Happy
It is.
birthday, America. And
Happy
thanks for
birthday,
Cards
America.
and Capes for continuing to sit through the liveness here. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So special 4th of July, but we're gonna start doing live episodes. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how that goes.
Sure.
If people don't like it,
We thought we did that already though, but
Yeah.
yes,
yeah, we're learning. We're learning.
some of them will stick, some of them won't.
Oh, Brian.
That actually might have gone. Was that live? Was the last episode that didn't go out actually go live at least?
did
yeah,
go
it
live.
did, but it had the echo.
But just nobody watched it.
no, because it was only on YouTube,
And
It
also
wasn't
nobody watched
on-
it.
and no one watched it. So it wasn't on Instagram. Now we got Brian Comer. That's who. This is one of my old roommates, one of my dearest friends. I haven't seen him in a while, but Brian, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by, being first live viewer.
Yeah. Thanks for logging in to watch us ramble.
Yeah, that's quite, quite the accomplishment.
So we do need to explain some things. We have already explained them once, but we're gonna explain them again.
So much to explain. Why don't you explain? I'm going to take a nap
Okay, take a nap.
while you explain some things.
Take a nap and do some explaining. So
Okay.
this podcast, we are in season 2. Now
2.2. Wait.
this is
Two-
season 2
2.1.
or season 2.1.
Yeah.
Depending
Whatever.
on how you want to look at it.
We're not going season 3. It's because it was just one episode, but we're in season 2 now.
It feels like 32 seasons.
It feels like, but now we're in a rhythm. This is 3 weeks in a row. We're getting out the streaming. We understand the internet, maybe a little bit, maybe. We have new video content because people have been requesting. Like we're responding to
One person.
Wait, someone else is here. It's
Andrea Pinata.
Oh man. How's
the
it
live
going?
stream. So while we're doing this, we're in a new rhythm. We're in a new era. We got Jim officially on board. We've got new things. We need to explain how we got here. We need to explain some of the rules. Really, there's
We have one rule. We have
we have
one rule.
one rule. And that one rule is that we don't look things up. There's no fact checking. We don't Google it. We don't pull out our phones. We don't go on a computer other than the technology aspect to bring you this.
Our own memories are what we're limited to.
Correct.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Go ahead and tell us why that is.
We could have read stuff before.
Well, no, I'm not going to prep.
Yeah.
I got a life.
So, growing up, you know, and it started.
You were once younger than you are now.
Correct.
We all were.
We all were. You know, growing up, you would sit around, hang out with your friends, and you would talk. You would tell stories. You would be like, you know, blah blah blah. You would shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit.
And
Yeah.
then you would say certain things like, "Oh man, I saw this video once." Blah 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 blah, and you wouldn't stop and go, "Hold on, let me find it." It would just be like, "Let me explain it to you," and then you would hope that you would see it one day.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have that.
Also, you could argue about what year the pennant was won by the New York
Correct.
Mets.
There's no fact checking.
Right.
And I will say, because here's one thing maybe either of you know about, but when I was a little kid, I was watching some Back to the Future special.
Okay.
And I swear
Making of?
Yeah, it was something going on, but it was Back to the Future 2. It was on like HBO.
Okay.
And I swear to God that they said that the hoverboard was real, but like a parents organization blocked it from coming out. Right? I've told that story like throughout middle school, high school.
Right.
No one believed me. No one.
Yeah, right.
Did either of you know anything about this?
I do not, and
okay.
I was
no,
wondering
never
if that
heard
was
this.
like a
And the thing that they call the
but
hold on.
Okay.
Could never prove it. But
and now you've only been able to prove you were wrong.
no. So it was actually not internet based. When they came out with the Blu-ray, I think it was the Blu-ray. Maybe it was just the DVDs. Maybe it was like the box set of DVDs. Maybe it wasn't even the Blu-ray. But on the back, the behind the scenes, it actually talks about. There was like an interview with Steven Spielberg or Robert Zemeckis, and it's like, yeah, one of our idiot blah blah blah. I don't know who it was that said this. Thought it would be funny to say on this documentary that this thing was real and that
So it really did get said.
It got said one time.
No one believed you.
No one believed me because it was an obscure HBO behind the scenes back in the like olden days when no one had HBO.
Amazing.
Let's talk about Sopranos,
like
Sex in the City,
6 feet under.
when you'd get those like
6 feet
free
under.
trials.
free trial time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, do you remember how you'd be able to balance between the free trial of whatchamacallit?
The Disney
Showtime?
Channel?
Disney Channel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Free trial of Disney Channel and free trial of Showtime and free trial of HBO. Like 9 months out of the year, you were on free trial territory.
Yeah, and then you just wouldn't take it off of that channel until it didn't work anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was a method, right?
Uh-huh.
Because if you actually turned it, it wouldn't retune back in.
Oh, I don't know, but
I
really?
believe so.
Oh, okay.
I believe
true?
that was
I
like
don't
a
know. I don't
method. So, because do you remember back in the analog TV box days? Because I had bought like one in the early days of eBay.
Okay.
Like early days. Like I lived in another, like wasn't married. Brian Comer and he's not on the live stream anymore, but maybe he'll listen to the podcast at a reasonable hour because he's in Tennessee. And what is it there? It's 2 a.m. almost. But where was I at?
Getting a box, one of the cable boxes from
Oh
eBay.
yeah.
eBay.
So he actually used to work at Comcast. That was the thing. When we lived together,
Oh.
he had
Amazing.
he had like the package that had everything because he just turned it on. including the Playboy channel, like, which was awesome when you were 19 years old or 20 years old. I don't remember how old I was. I think it was 19, 20, something like that. 21 at tops, probably. But yeah, so we lived together. But when I moved, I didn't have that anymore. And I really wanted like all the pay-per-view channels, but also the pay-per-view movies. Remember, like they used to just like, and those were like $20 fucking dollars, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like pay-per-view on cable. Do you remember that? Like just for a movie, wasn't it? Like
Yeah, there would just be a channel
easy,
for a
easy,
movie,
probably
right?
more.
And you just pay for it.
Yeah. So I went on eBay, early edition of eBay. Like PayPal was a separate thing at that point. I don't even know if PayPal existed. I guess it did, because how else would I pay for eBay?
Oh.
Send a check? No.
You wrote him a check, and mailed it to him.
No. But so I bought this cable descrambler box, and that shit was awesome. So awesome. Cool. And then
it worked. It
worked, and it worked until in 2007 or 2006. I gave it to my parents because we got Dish, and I had like torrents at that point, like other ways to get the movies at this point, I guess, illegally or unethically. I don't know how you want to say that. The internet, okay?
All the above.
Yeah. So I gave it to my parents, and they used it for years until like basically they just stopped having analog television signals.
2 years ago.
I think some cities are still doing it. They like basically it was supposed to happen by like 2010 or 2011.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And there's still places I think that are still hanging on with it, but don't quote me on that.
Do you know why we have eBay?
No, I wish I did.
Is that a question?
Pez collecting.
Oh, Pez collecting? Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you being
But don't do it
serious?
right now?
That's
I'm
awesome.
being dead serious.
Huh.
That's cool.
Completely out of the notion of being able to sell and collect Pez.
I mean,
Okay.
what was the first thing you ever bought on eBay?
Oh, that's a good question.
Sub question if you know the answer, because I know
I have no idea.
I'll think of the eBay thing, and I can probably nail one of three things that it was. But
Wow,
does
really?
I mean, I can tell you one of the first three purchases.
Yeah, okay, that's impressive.
But does anybody know the first thing they ever bought on Amazon? Because I do.
I do not remember at all, but
I have no.
I would imagine it was probably a book for me.
It was not a book for me.
Sure.
It was not a book. It was a DVD for me.
Okay.
Well, you don't know how to read, so.
I can tell you what my second purchase from Amazon was, and it was a book. It was Fletch, though. It was Fletch.
The book.
The book.
Okay.
There's a book. It's a book series.
It's a book series, right?
Yeah. I've read them all. I've read them all of the original author. There's a lot of spin-off other people or his son or something. Sure. I don't know. I stopped when after someone's dead, the character's dead for me. And I do not see Fletch's Chevy Chase anymore.
Oh, because of the books?
Because of the books.
Okay.
But I got into the books because I heard Kevin Smith was going to do a version of Fletch with Jason Lee as Fletch, as a young Fletch. So Jason Lee, Mallrats era, pre My Name is Earl, is what I see Fletch as, I guess.
Okay.
But first purchase on Amazon was Being John Malkovich DVD.
Okay.
So you can think of the era, you can think of the time. I was living in Nashville.
Such a great film.
It is. And when I moved to New Jersey, I actually drove to that place because where he got dumped out on the turnpike.
Dude, that's the most amazing scene because if you watch that, he gets dumped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And out of nowhere, a car drives by and just, what is he somebody hits him in the head with a can.
Yeah, and that was
just, like, chunks
actual.
of
That
things.
actually happened, right? Is that the rumor?
I don't know. Also, I
Let's just say it.
believe it.
I mean, I could be wrong.
But what I love is like that someone just is driving by and quickly recognizes it's Malkovich, and he just is like, what does he say? Like
Malkovich,
"Shit,
Malkovich."
I don't know what he yells.
Oh,
like,
he made.
no, that's not
I don't know if that one. There's
And
something
somebody
that
hits
happened.
him in the head with a can.
There's
and
some.
it's like,
There's some part that I
that's
think
my
is
favorite part
is
out of an
real.
amazing film.
I don't know
That
if
part
that's.
is-
And that happens in New Jersey.
that sounds right.
Yeah, it's fucking New
Yeah.
Jersey.
It seems like a New
Fucking
Jersey.
You know,
Jersey.
we have a friend from New Jersey, Adam. I hope you listen to this.
Kitzero's not going to listen to this.
Well, I don't think I ever fully understood
Wait,
Adam.
he might actually be awake now.
He might. It's about time for him to get up. But
He's waking up soon.
the first time I went to New Jersey, I'm sitting there. I flew into Newark, and I hear all these people just complaining and one-upping one another. And I sat there and I was like, this is why he's like he's like this. It's not his fault. It's just how he was raised, because there's all these people who's like, oh, you think that's bad? What about this? And this, like, and it was just really funny because everything just came together for me. And I understand Adam a little bit better.
So accurate. If anybody has any ideas on how to use live streaming on, what is this, Instagram? So we got new listeners. We got new listeners.
We did.
That is true. Is it?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
actually
we
asking.
actually did get new listeners. And I think
cool.
one of the reasons we got new listeners and new followers on the Instagram, which if you're not following the Instagram, please go check us out. It's
Or don't. I would encourage you not to.
Been Trying to Meet You podcast on Instagram.
I mean,
Oh, what was that?
Is that here or there?
That was definitely there.
Okay.
that was me.
Well, it was so loud I felt it. So when and no offense to you, Toby, because one, you're worthless for so many reasons, but
And we were totally blaming him for our mishap here.
oh yeah, no, that was not your fault.
Yeah.
Let me just say that we recorded this already. If we didn't actually come out and
Classic.
say it, we actually recorded this already. There was a
Classic.
technical issue, meaning that there was an echo from Toby. So here's the
But-
deal. We're on a new platform, which in theory is going to help us.
I don't know what's going on.
We've got better video. We can stream places. I don't know.
Yeah.
This seems to be a thing.
You're not like glitching like you were the last time around, so I feel good about that.
Yeah, I'm not glitching. Well, we basically were normally what we were doing was like Zoom and recording this locally.
Yeah.
And then last week we tried Zoom, still doing the same thing. Now we're using this StreamYard software or interface or whatever you call this. And I didn't realize that it records my audio, which also includes Toby's audio.
Yeah.
Sends that in there, and then Toby's audio is just recorded and thrown together here. So that's why I basically had to eliminate you from the recording. I eliminated you from life.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. See?
That's all I've been asking
It's all
for
good. So
long.
all that to say is it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Thank you, Jim, for pointing that out, because I wasn't gonna get to know that. I was just gonna be.
You're just gonna
assumed
sit. Yeah.
as
Yeah,
the
no,
villain.
it wasn't your fault, and I would have told you that. I wasn't trying to withhold that.
No.
But what would have been your fault? So, we have the
would have
Instagram.
been. Now we're just presuming.
Well, here, let me tell you the scenario, and then
Okay.
you tell me if you would have played along, because we're gonna do it probably again this week, and we'll see if you play along.
Okay.
So I posted on Instagram the photo that Jim took last week.
I was gonna take another one.
Okay.
And then we'll post this one. Wait, hold on,
Okay.
Jim. Hold on. We're gonna do photo inception.
Oh, photo inception.
Yeah. Is Toby in there?
Wait, hold on. Is he in there?
Yeah.
I'll
let
turn
me-
the screen a little bit more.
hold on. Can I turn the screen? I can go full screen. There we go.
Oh yeah, that helps a little.
There we go. So, photo inception, Toby on there. So we're gonna post this photo, which we posted the one last week. But when I posted it on our podcast, my dog.
Yeah.
When I posted on the podcast Instagram, it also we put us in as collaborators, basically.
Yeah.
All right, you guys talk for a second.
Yeah. So we put us in as collaborators, and what it did was it alerted a lot of people that follow me, and we and you as well, right? And so we got a bunch of people that didn't know about it. So, and then they started asking questions like, "Why can't you look at your phone?" and stuff like that.
Which is really the only question that really.
So there really was like, okay, had no idea. I try to stay as uninvolved with this whole thing as possible.
Yeah, so I didn't tag you because one, you probably wouldn't accept.
Do I have to accept that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have.
So I just didn't even try. Because I just assumed. I was like, hey man, I know you, I love you I'm meeting you where you are.
Yeah. Also, I'm petting your dog right now, and I realize it doesn't really look like that. So she's right here.
Kobe, say hi.
There's a dog there, people.
Did you just
There's a dog.
throw her?
Don't worry about
Like
it.
rolled over.
There's a lot of shadow. There's a lot of shadow.
LeBron is about 4 feet outside of the shed. We're in the shed again. LeBron is 4 feet outside because she's scared of Jim. Yeah.
Sorry.
What? Oh,
Jim, the scariest man ever.
that's
Look, man,
unfortunate.
you saw how we had to bury her when we went to the sand dunes
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
people to be able to talk to her. But that was very
She has a little
therapeutic
bit
for
of
her.
Social anxiety. Yeah. I get it.
She's got a bone right now, so she's fine. And then Kobe's just chilling,
Wandering around.
Yeah. So yeah, we got new listeners. I would love for you to accept that, but that's on your terms, bro. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah. Once we get this thing in ship shape.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, the improvements from week to week, as long as we're improving and not.
I mean, you could say that there was an improvement from hour to hour today.
Look at this. Look at this. All right,
We
so
already did one yesterday.
That's true.
that was technically yesterday.
Yeah. But now
That
it's
was
the 4th of
yesterday.
July.
It's the 4th of July. It's America's
Yay,
birthday. Look at
Happy-
this shirt.
Happy
I
birthday,
got
America.
on. If people can see on the internet, I've got this shirt.
What are you doing? She's scratching the couch.
Yeah, that she's
I'm
she's
wearing
making
that
her.
normal?
That's
I am-
normal.
I am
Oh,
wearing
okay.
red mat.
Yeah,
Red
dog.
Just look at the. Oh, if people can see it. Good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
for
the
sure.
dog. Yeah, no,
I see
she's
something. I see some fur.
yeah, she's making her bed.
Looks like I don't know if it's a dog, but I definitely see fur.
Hi, Kobe. Say hi to the peoples.
I'm trying to give you space.
Yeah, no, she's making her bed, dude.
Okay.
It's totally fine.
Okay.
She's just like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna lay. I'm gonna get this shit right. I'm gonna take a little nap. What? Toby,
Do we have
wish-
to
We have a soda
make a
we want to
shout-out
talk
to,
about, but yeah.
Liquid Death?
I
yeah,
have
don't know.
Liquid Death right
Jim,
here.
do you still have yours?
I,
There we
well,
go.
this is my second
Yes.
one. This is my
Well, now what
Slaughterberry
you got?
tea. It is probably my
Excellent.
favorite
Excellent.
of the
Still
Liquid
at
Death
30,
teas.
30 calories for the whole
Thir-
tall boy?
Yeah, 30 calories for the tea.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that's a steal of a deal, my friends.
and I'm on the Arizona. What is it called? Tropical Chill Sickle, which is really just like the bomb pops.
It's a bomb pop.
Talk
You know,
about America.
which-
when I was in Florida,
4th of July.
when I was in Florida a couple
Bomb
of weeks
pops.
ago, they had a Liquid
Yeah.
Death called Blueberry.
Is that in
Buzzsaw.
America?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Liquid
Florida. Is that in
Oh,
America?
I mean,
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
Blueberry
I'll just check it.
Buzzsaw, really good. So if you,
Yeah,
if you
I haven't
catch
found
one.
it here.
I haven't seen it here
Arizona blueberry buzzsaw?
yet.
No,
Liquid
Liquid
Death.
Death.
It's a blueberry tea.
Liquid Death blueberry buzzsaw.
Yeah, it was good.
Liquid Death. We're looking
But
for
that's not here.
sponsorship.
We don't have that in Colorado.
What's up, Liquid Death?
Not
Shout
yet.
out Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
We're enthusiasts.
No,
we were enthusiasts. We were
formerly known as enthusiasts.
We were formerly known as enthusiasts.
Correct. Formerly.
And I feel like I'm genuinely enthusiastic about it. I have some in my fridge right now.
I know. We got some here. Jim's like put down a 12-pack today.
Yeah. I'm just saying we're not
like
sellouts. We don't.
My new homeboy on LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's true.
Got a new LinkedIn connection. That the homeboy's like a designer, I think, or something at Liquid Death, maybe social media.
They're great. They're really good.
Yeah. No, I want the buzzsaw. Or
I'm on board.
is it buzzsaw or
The blueberry buzzsaw.
blueberry buzzsaw?
Yeah.
Russ had it, so it's made its way to Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I want that.
Blueberry buzzsaw. It's a tea? No, water? What are we looking
it's a tea.
at? It's a tea. Blueberry buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Tea, iced tea,
A blueberry tea, huh?
Yeah.
delicious.
It's almost sour. Almost got a little tartness to it.
Oh. Okay, I might be on board.
Yeah.
I was a little suspicious for that flavor, but
Is she doing okay, Rob?
I mean, if the South is spoken, I guess.
You know, with
It's
it being
something.
4th of July, do you guys have any like great 4th of July memories or anything like that?
I mean, just blowing
Blowing
things
stuff
up.
Yeah.
Well, so
Yeah, I was in the Midwest, so I could blow things up.
okay. So obviously my anniversary is July 7th, so it's
Yeah,
very
obviously.
close
I
to
mean,
4th.
I think everybody knows that. That's common knowledge. Go ahead.
Yeah, so 4th of July to me, like that, it connects to that. So I have a lot of memories leading up to like my wedding or anniversary, or we go on trips. So I have some, I assume, you know, because it's America's birthday, and then the next day is Toby's birthday. Happy birthday, Toby.
It is.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are actually now just a day away.
It's just a day away. You'll be 49
Just a day away.
in a day. So I assume he has memories, but like
probably, yeah.
traditional 4th of July memories. Yeah, I remember going to my friend BJ's house, and his like parents were there, and his brother, and a bunch of, you know, my friend Brandon, and there was probably, you know, the movie theater crew, all of us that we used to hang out in the movie theater. There's a lot of us that went over there, and they had like an above ground pool, and we were shooting bottle rockets into it
Yes.
because
Best.
they travel underwater and explode underwater.
Yeah.
And so we were 18, 19 at this point.
Yep.
Man, BJ's dad, Mr. Kelly, is a saint. I hope he's still alive, but if he's passed away, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And Josh's brother, R.I.P. He passed away after this, but his dad was a saint because he's just like, hey, can you guys help me clean this up? He didn't. I didn't understand the home. Like, I'd worked in a commercial pool, but I didn't know the home care. Now I have like a little spa, so I understand how much of a pain in the ass it is.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much chemicals he had to put in that, dump in that damn thing, and all that shit he had to clean out? And man, all he was just like, hey, can you help me get the sticks? He didn't say, can you help me get that paper and all the carbon and all the bullshit that you fucking idiots threw in my pool?
Yeah.
Dude's a saint. But yeah, that was a good 4th of July memory. I have other ones, but
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Well, the first thing I think of is, I don't know how old I was, but I was pretty young, and I remember playing with sparklers and then burning my hand on the piece of metal that was left over. Like I just grabbed it and I burned my thumb.
Yeah.
And then I went inside and watched Jaws 3, and I was probably way too young to watch Jaws 3, and the part where the dead body comes up against the aquarium glass.
So all that's set up for 3D because it was Jaws 3D originally.
Yeah.
Which I believe that came out 1978, I want to say.
Well, the first Jaws came out in 1978.
Okay. So I think I saw, you know what?
5 or 6.
I'm getting a couple things mixed up. So Superman came out pretty close to my birthday.
Yeah, 1978. That's right.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
believe
wait,
a
here
man
we
can
are, back
fly.
to your birthday. Excellent.
So my
Okay,
parents,
let's-
I think
Not
they
your
around
birthday,
you,
but-
Rob's birthday.
it's
Everything revolves around Rob's birthday. That's what the entire world revolves around.
Not
You want to
tomorrow.
remind everybody what
not
that
tomorrow.
is?
It's Toby's
Again, just-
birthday, July 5th. Toby's birthday.
I'm just saying.
Everybody wish Toby a happy
I'm just saying.
birthday on Instagram
No.
or in the comments on
do it.
YouTube.
Please.
And
Don't do it.
tell him what you hope he gets for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That sounds like a threat.
Why did these lights? Oh, the lights went off because
Timer?
it's 1 a.m.
Oh.
and I have
Yeah.
them all set to go off. So, but I just have to move.
Yeah,
Just have to
because you have no business being up normally.
you have no business being up. Normally, but it's
Superman.
a holiday and it's your birthday tomorrow. Yeah. So I saw Superman, and then I also saw Jaws, but Jaws 3 was in 3D. I'm getting a lot of things mixed up. So, because
I'm telling you,
that's
Jaws 1 was like 75 or 6.
78.
Oh, was it earlier than that? It may have been
It's earlier in 78. It's earlier in
Okay.
78.
Okay. So would Jaws 3 be 78?
I mean, 2 would have been only a few years later, probably. 3's got to be into the 80s by that
It's gotta
point,
be early
right?
80s
Or
for-
80.
Wait.
That's the one with
80.
SeaWorld in it.
Yep.
They
Well,
were showing
what
it
was it called?
yesterday at the Alamo. I could not convince Shelly to
3? They were showing 3?
No, 1, just Jaws 1.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah,
just
that's
couldn't
cool.
convince her to go, which I don't expect her to like it as much as I do, but I don't care.
Dude, Jaws 1 is fantastic. Come on, look at that thing. You like
Yeah, but
just even cinematically.
I don't.
It's so
but
good.
Dialogue.
All those awesome dolly zooms.
Yeah, but just the dialogue for me.
But the,
There's just a lot
the
of
acting, that little boy,
Yeah.
like it's good acting.
Yeah, it's good.
Roy Scheider,
Yeah.
come on.
No, I'm saying it's
We're gonna need a bigger boat. That line's completely ad lib.
okay. I want to go. I wanted to go see it. That's all I was saying. I was trying to go see it. My wife was
Well, I'm just-
She wasn't up for it. We went and saw the Bike
Yeah.
Riders though,
Oh,
which
how's that?
awesome. I would recommend.
Okay.
I recommend
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Tom Hardy, Bane.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's in it,
Sure.
and then fake Elvis. Those are the two main characters.
Mad Max, he was Mad Max too. Tom Hardy.
He was.
Was he Mad Max or was he
was
in
Venom.
No, he is Mad Max.
He is
actually.
Mad
It's a
Max.
continuation
Okay, that's
of-
right. He is
yeah,
Mad Max.
He's
He's
yeah.
actually the same character. That's
Yeah.
right.
I thought he was like a spin-off-y character, but he's
So
not.
did I,
He's-
but-
he's Max.
You are correct.
Nope.
So with Mad Max, excuse me, with Bane, he had a weird voice. Like
He did. It was like,
I liked it.
nobody cared about me until I put on the mask. Ha ha ha! I wanted to laugh like that. So this movie, he has a super weird voice. He talks like a really high. He got
Oh,
a
yeah, I
high-pitched
saw the-
voice.
but you know he does
Yeah.
the Venom voice too, where he's like, Eddie! like a deranged Cookie Monster.
I didn't realize that Homeboy was like into voices like
I think Cookie
that.
Monster was deranged. I don't know if I think that's an oxymoron.
Oh yeah, he had a substance abuse
Slightly.
problem.
I mean, I love him.
yeah,
The
Don't get me wrong,
substance is
some of my best
sugar or
friends
the
are deranged,
substance is
but-
cookies?
Cookies. Yeah,
Because it's just not any sugary
no,
substance.
it's got to be cookies.
Is it just chocolate chip or is it any kind of
For
cookie?
Cookie Monster?
Venom chocolate counts for brains apparently. So, like the chemical. I know that comes from the comics, but apparently he gets
What?
the same sort of chemical from chocolate as he does from brains. So that's why Venom eats a
Is
lot of
that
chocolate
scientifically
when he's
based?
not eating brains.
Is that in a comic?
It is in a comic. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
There is a comic where
feels like a
Eddie
stretch.
Brock just has like
That feels
chocolate
like a
bars all
stretch.
over the place.
Okay, but that's just like in like one run.
Yeah,
Or that's
it's
not like
it's
in
not like,
traditional.
That didn't stay. That is not.
It's
Is
not
that
an all
canon?
the time thing. It is canon though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
I don't think I made it through
bike
the movie.
riders. Bike riders.
Yeah, so Bike Riders. He's got this crazy voice. But anyway, I was sitting there, and then in the movie, he's like, it's about this biker gang, And in there, he's talking about the gang, and he says, like, I watched The Wild Ones, or, and I was like, oh, I saw that movie. I saw that movie in grad school. I took an art history class. I don't know if it was a specialized art history or whatever. I'm sure it was. It had some weird...
I think it was history for idiots. It sounds like, but go ahead.
I don't know. Jim and I were talking about how awesome it was that you weren't there at the University of South Florida.
Yeah,
you couldn't go
I would
there.
Agree. Actually, I think all three of us can agree with the fact that it was awesome I wasn't there.
Yeah. But anyway, I took this class and we watched that movie and talked about Brando, but then we also looked at this photographer,
Danny Lyons. Or Lion. I don't think it's plural. Lion.
Meow.
With
just
a
single, but it's with a Y.
Lion. Yeah, with a Y.
Yeah. But when he was in undergrad or grad school, I don't know, he went and like photographed some biker gangs, and basically this movie is based on that book and the recordings that he made of the biker gang. So pretty good. Tom Hardy has a weird voice. Fake Elvis. Yeah, he was good. The girl who, I don't know who she is. I don't know what she's been in. Or the female lead, not girl, female lead actor. She,
People are looking at the back of your head.
Sorry. She's a female. Oh, and Toby was looking at the back of my head too.
Yeah.
She's the female lead, but she also striking resemblance to a young Winona Ryder. So
I don't know.
Really like the movie.
Like Beetlejuice original.
Beetlejuice.
Writer.
Correct.
But not Beetlejuice.
Alright.
Beetlejuice coming out this year.
No,
You can't say it. What?
I'm very excited.
Trace times.
3 times. Yeah, if you don't want him to show up.
But-
But I think we
But then,
Beetlejuice.
so it was Beetlejuice. Now there's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Right.
Beetlejuice.
You can't say it 3 times in a mirror, right?
You with the lights off.
Which is a great name. Come on.
So it has to be in the mirror with the lights off.
No.
It's just used to say his name.
That's the candy.
Beetlejuice.
Does it?
Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's my bad.
Or
My
Bloody
bad.
Mary, or any urban legend.
Yeah,
that
Bloody
involves a
like
mirror.
that's why I assumed it applied to Beetlejuice too, but I don't know.
No, I think you just
Beetlejuice
say
1 or Beetlejuice 2?
Well, I assumed I had to be in a mirror to say it, no matter how many times it was. I had to be looking in a mirror.
You're wrong.
But Jim's correcting me. I can just say it. Beetlejuice.
and then he should be there right now.
Michael Keaton should be in your house.
Can I?
Oh,
Should I be able to see him?
No, he's probably in the bed with your wife. It's weird.
Oh, what?
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What's the guy
Yeah.
from Saturday Night Live? I can't think of his name. He's in the manscaping ads, and he's Pete Davidson. I keep seeing this thing that says Pete Davidson is Beetlejuice before he died, and I just can't, that's what I see now.
So, wow. So the Manscaped ads, Willie Peterson.
Willie Peterson, yeah.
Is the one who did, you know Willie, right? Did you meet Willie? Maybe?
Do I?
Whatever. He's a cool guy.
Great
but-
photographer. Really great.
Yeah, but he's the one who took those photos. After I guess his pubes got cut. Is that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's what Manscaped is.
Yeah, but I don't know the personal story.
I know. I wonder if like.
You're saying
I don't know what's happening.
Like, wouldn't they have to like freshly cut him before he like? Maybe not like his nuts. Let me just go ahead and say that, but just like the other pubis region, because he's sitting there in his underwear.
you're talking about Pete Davidson in the ads?
Yeah. So basically he's sitting around in his underwear, and then Willie's like in there with like let me get in there with like a 22 millimeter lens, 24 millimeter lens. Get right up in there, but then they pull out the Manscaped razor, and then they got to go in there and no.
Yeah.
Sure. I hadn't really thought about it all
We're
that
backing
much.
you up. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm right here.
Okay. All right, thanks guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
I do think we need to find a better location for a webcam.
Yeah.
in here. Maybe. You
So you
pick.
can see Jim better,
Yeah, and because
so he
I'm
doesn't look like he's in the witness protection.
You want to
plan.
talk to me this way, right?
yeah, that's the problem. I want
Yeah.
to talk to you.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, just look
So-
at me, and then you can see on my. Can you
It
not
just-
see? You don't see your own camera? Can't you see him in your own camera? There he is, right there.
I know, but he is in the room. Whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Fuck you, Jim.
Sorry.
Don't you?
You
don't
could
pay
send.
attention.
What I would do is I would put Jim just outside on a computer,
Yeah.
so he's on his own screen, and just have him outside in the yard.
Or it could be at my house.
No. You need to be within.
No,
a few
your
feet.
wife made it very clear that you do not want to be at your house.
Band.
Yeah, she filled in for you tonight,
Excellent.
Toby.
I know.
Oh, the
that's
bowler.
great. She
Yeah.
looked like she bowled great.
Yeah, she did okay.
Way
It's
better
pretty
than you.
good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's an easy fill.
So, all right, Jim, you're 45 now. You just turned 45.
Yes.
I'm 46. Toby, you're gonna be the big 49. 49.
What's your point? What are we getting at? You just wanted to bring it up?
Well, we were talking about getting older on podcast episode 4, season 2.
Sure. I think we started
lost
this
tape.
podcast with the lost tape. Remember the very first episode you and I recorded did not get recorded.
That's right.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
You know what, man? It's a
That was years
learning
ago.
opportunity. That was years ago,
Sure.
literally years
Sure.
ago.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I'm not exactly.
And then we didn't record another one in the same night. We waited weeks, right?
Oh yeah, for a long time again.
Like months. Hey,
Probably.
but you know what? We got Captain old Captain Jim here keeps us on a
Yeah.
roll. He's like,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Keeping it real. Wednesdays. We're gonna
Or
do
Thursdays.
this. Or Thursdays. Whatever. Whatever.
In this case, early morning Thursday. That works too.
Yeah. But anyway, we talked about
Old.
getting older.
We're old.
Jim said Jim just got over COVID. I guess we
Yeah.
didn't COVID in 2024.
Co-
Jim's the guy.
2024 COVID. Yeah.
Jim's that dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he said that the first symptom that he noticed was, or maybe it wasn't connected to COVID.
I think it was.
Jim thinks
We
it
don't know.
was. We don't know.
I think
though.
it was. I
Okay.
think it was related to COVID. But you were wondering if it was old age
Yeah, and I'm not
because
saying
you had sore joints.
yeah, but I'm saying, hey Toby,
Right.
you're an old man.
Right.
My body
Sore joints are a
sucks.
part of it. Yes, that's true.
And I treated my body like shit, though. I will say that. Growing up, and
Yeah.
living,
Yeah.
up until this point, and
Some,
still,
some bad ideas.
but still
Yeah.
continued. Like body's a
Right.
temple, bouncy house, maybe.
yeah.
So
More fun, but
exactly. But I
Less
just didn't
stable.
know if it was something that maybe
it could be. I think we need
It's
to
an
monitor
ailment.
Jim. That's my
Yeah,
advice is we monitor him. If he gets those sore joints again,
yeah. But
and he doesn't have COVID, then clearly there's
there's
else
something
going
we're
on.
onto something. But I also think
But he
that-
can also expect to have more sore joints
and I
going
think
forward
that's
very
what
soon.
that's what we should track on the podcast, and then you can be like, as the old guy, be like, I remember back when I was 45, and I can be
Oh,
like,
wait
oh,
till you
shit.
see what's coming.
I know, and then I can be like,
Yep.
fuck, Jim,
Yeah.
I'm a year
like
into
a-
the future, Jim.
Like
It
yeah,
sucks.
exactly.
Turn away,
Let
Jim.
me tell you what's coming. A lot of bad things.
Because
So live it up.
yeah,
Live it up, fellas.
because he's like the 4 years ahead. So when you're 46, Jim,
Yeah.
Toby's hitting all the 50-year-old man shit.
Yeah.
He's getting fingers in places that he never knew that you could put fingers in, like
right.
in
Yep.
orifices, and then he's gonna say
All the
that, and I'm gonna
orifices.
be like, "Oh crap, dude, that's coming up in what 3 years?"
Yeah.
And it's 4 years for you. So
Yeah.
this is like
Mentally,
we're looking
you
into
try
the
to mentally
future.
prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you get that. What were we described as? What did what was it, Alex? What did Alex say about you, Toby? You're like
Who,
pissed
Kilgore?
off? Yeah, what did Kilgore say?
Oh, no, he just said I sounded depressed.
Oh, okay, depressed. But someone said you sounded
depressed,
or
like-
mean or something, right? Didn't we hear that?
Really? I mean,
I felt like
that makes sense.
Yeah, someone said
I feel like I said that.
Oh, what? Last week
Angry?
you were offensive.
Oh, yeah.
You were offensive.
To
that's
you.
right. To me,
That was your comment.
as usual.
I think I was a hero.
Either one. But so we moved to the video format because we had one request, and it was from Shelby. Shout out Shelby.
That's all it takes. I mean, if people tell us, whatever, we're desperate.
Yeah.
But now you're also kind of shotgunning out all the different ways which people can watch this. So
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we're bound to get double-digit viewers,
I know,
listeners.
like 11 viewers. Is what we're going for. No, we got more than that.
That's where the
Viewers
money's at, from what I heard.
Slash listeners.
subscribers.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Subscribe. Hit that bell.
hit the bell.
Oh yeah, subscribe, because you can subscribe in so many different ways. Good job, Jim. Thank you
Look, we're on
for
Instagram.
clarifying.
We've got Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah. Follow.
sure.
We're on.
I think I follow us, but go ahead.
We're on the Spotify and Apple Music and Google
Okay.
Music. With
That
the
sounds
podcast
legit.
thing.
And YouTube.
I mean, anybody.
And
can
then
do
we're
it
on
clearly, but Go
YouTube.
ahead.
So go, subscribe on YouTube, because
Sure, why not? Do it.
you'll get the live notifications on YouTube
If you hit the bell.
if you hit the bell. So I guess you subscribe and then you hit a bell.
There's
Ding.
a bell. There's definitely a bell.
Don't do it.
Jim says there's a bell. I don't know. I don't know that anybody's gonna be aware.
Sure, I'm sure there's a bell.
Maybe
There's got to be a bell.
we're gonna try to get this on a regular 10 p.m. routine at this point, Mountain
Well,
Time.
we've gotten 3 weeks in a row, so we're doing.
We're moving
something right.
towards something.
There's a consistency building,
Correct.
right?
So-
there's a fan base building.
Yeah, but Shelby, when Shelby listened, he kind of live texted us his response. It's like we were in the room
His
while he was
thoughts.
listening, his thoughts. But he described us as a trio in a way. Jim, Toby, what do you guys remember of that?
Jim had a good breakdown of it.
He said that you were Johnny Carson and I was Ed McMahon, which is
Me, Rob was Johnny Carson?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
I just want to
and-
make sure that.
And then Toby was a wild card guest.
Which brought me to ask, who's your favorite wild card guest of any like talk show, like like late night talk show? And this will be our end. We'll end on this.
Who did you bring up, Jim?
Oh, I
wow.
said
Why
Why
really
did you
makes a
just
difference.
eat
The
the
foam.
the foam?
The foam. I didn't think it did much of a difference. I thought it was a wind thing.
No, it's you're popping the mic, dude.
I thought it was for like if I was in a windy condition.
I was wondering if there was a bug there. I couldn't quite tell. Yeah.
There's a
If you
bug
guys
there
watch it
somewhere.
on YouTube,
Fine.
there's a weird thing that Toby just did.
Yeah, no, there's bugs in here though.
But wild card guest, I mentioned the Macho Man Randy Savage on Arsenio Hall.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And we're going late night. I'm not going Tom Cruise at Oprah. We're
What
going late
about
night. I said Robin Williams, and only because I think Robin Williams was a great guest. He's not a very good participant and not being the main focus. I guess that's how like he's the first guest, and then he slides down or moves to the next to the couch where Ed or Andy Richter sits. Or who did Jay Leno have anybody ever?
I'm sure he had some like animal guy.
No, but did he just have somebody that like was a sidekick?
Oh no.
Oh, you're talking about? I don't
Was
think
it
he
just
ever
the
did.
band leader was his sidekick?
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing like David Letterman did the same thing, with Paul
Yeah,
Schaefer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
side note, sidebar, hot take. All Canadian women love Paul Schaefer.
Really?
Disprove me.
Who knew?
Just disprove that. I don't know.
I'll
I
try,
learned it.
but
I heard it
I
once.
guess you heard it once and then
I have no reason to not believe that that's the truth.
I believe it.
okay.
I mean, it's like all German women love.
David Hasselhoff.
Correct. You know what? I went to
Okay.
Epcot.
So the Canadian
I went
women,
to the Germany
Paul
and the
Schaefer.
Epcot years ago, like 2002, 2003. We went and our waitress, young German girl, and something got brought up about Hasselhoff, and she's like, "Yeah, no, that's true." She's like, "That is a serious thing. Like, we love Hasselhoff." So, it's what it is.
But we're talking about
Andy Kaufman, was he? Was
comedian?
Andy Kaufman ever the guest on?
No,
Yeah.
he's on SNL.
No, but I think what
feel like he had
talk
some-
show was he on when Jerry Lawler put him in the headlock?
That was David Letterman.
That was
on
That's
the-
true.
Letterman.
That was
Yeah.
the late.
That was.
the
Yeah.
original late night,
Yeah.
which
See?
is where Conan moved into when Dave went to CBS.
Do you guys watch late night shows now?
If I
No.
watch it, it's Jimmy Kimmel, but
Yeah.
Shelley will watch Jimmy Fallon, just because she's like probably watching something on NBC or something. And I know she's watching the NBC news. That's the news we watch, local or national. We watch NBC.
I saw Jimmy Fallon live
Holy shit, I'm
when he'd
fucking
only been
old.
on SNL for like 1 year. Came to Nebraska, saw him in Lincoln.
Really?
Small venue.
I watch Jimmy Kimmel pretty
40 people.
regularly.
I'd love Kimmel.
Yeah, I do too.
We should go.
Yeah. He seems
Yeah.
good.
Hey, Toby, we want to go to LA again this year?
Yeah, sure.
Jim,
Yeah.
come with?
Okay.
Then we'll get tickets. We'll request tickets for that week.
Well,
Like,
you
that
better
mo-
get on that.
I know. Why just go look on the website and we'll go Monday. We'll go for that Monday or the Friday, depending.
Excellent.
Yeah. Anyway,
Where's he film at? Where is it? Like
LA.
Universal?
no, it's
Just down on Hollywood Walk.
it's
Oh.
right down the
Okay.
street from the film school. It's on Sunset.
Across from the
The
theater.
the Man's Chinese Theater.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hotel that I stayed at, the Roosevelt Hotel, I stayed at it a
I
long
stayed there
time
once.
ago. That hotel's awesome. It's famous. That's where
Yeah.
people die. And
Uh-huh.
that was one of my favorite TV shows, Entourage. The final season, that's where they lived because they kept burning down houses and shit. Yeah. All right. We're gonna wrap up with
Were we trying
The
to
word?
get anywhere with
Phrase?
the late
Crazy
night?
Guest.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
late
even
night.
try it. Jim, don't give him an out. He lost it. We moved on.
No. We're talking about the late
The
night
listeners
guest,
are unsatisfied.
but we got to slide
What?
in the secret word. So
Are we
figure
just
out.
going with the last?
No, I think we should change it.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So, all right. My wild card guest, Robin Williams, but it's always when he moves over. The next guest never can get a word in edgewise. He's got to be the one-upper.
Okay.
He's got to be the guy who talks. So he's the wild card in that situation. I do like Drew Barrymore as a wild card guest back in the day. The Andy Kaufman. That's a good one. Anybody else?
Madonna again had
Madonna.
a famous appearance. There's a lot of.
Who are
There's a
some
lot of
people who
least-
just like refuse to answer questions?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah. Joaquin.
Yeah. But was that a character?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it was, but I don't think anybody knew that then.
Ooh,
Right?
Let's go. Can I deviate? I know this is, and this person I'm calling this is the word. It's an actual name, so it's a first name and a last name.
Right. We know how names work.
All right, and Jim, it's a sports thing, so I'm going to tap you out of
Okay.
even guessing unless you want to try. Best interview in sports from a coach, go. And don't just say Andy Reid just because it's Andy Reid.
Oh, I was going to say John Madden.
That's a good guess, but
You mean you're talking about like a post game?
I'm talking post-game interview, coach, and
There's so many examples of just like you talking about they lost and they're pissed.
No, I'm just talking about in just general.
What's the? Oh,
And think about the sport that I love the most:
Oh, okay.
professional
So
basketball.
it's basketball.
yeah, I don't know any basketball coaches.
Think about
I mean, Popovich is the only one
There
I
you
can
go.
think of that would be.
Greg Popovich is our secret word.
Okay.
Greg Popovich.
Okay.
How do you
Great
spell that?
Popovich.
Spell Popovich.
Nobody knows.
P-O-P-P-I-V-I-C-H.
P-O-P-P.
PP?
P-O-P-P.
You sure there's a PP?
I don't know.
right.
So Ben,
I
Ben
feel like it
Hunt,
might be a single P.
I'm hoping Ben Hunt listens to the podcast. I think he may not, but maybe I can throw this out. So he used to be the social media director for the Broncos, but before that, he was the social media director for the Spurs.
Spurs?
Yeah. So he's a big Pop fan. So Greg Popovich.
I mean, I
he
like
gets
Pop,
interviewed.
actually.
Yeah, but
And I
his
hate the
interviews are
Spurs.
legendary, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
there's
just
hardly anybody crankier. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh, he's just like a crabby guy.
he's just like a crabby, cranky old dude.
Okay.
So awesome.
But he's he gets the job done. He is awesome.
Yeah. So back to the guest. You said Jack Hanna.
Oh, Jack Hanna. I mentioned that in the
yeah, we had
previous
said-
version. Yeah.
That's the one.
Animal guy.
That
that's a good one.
requires him to have an animal that's a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Correct.
mean, it's not so much him, more about the animal he brings on that
Yeah,
causes chaos.
Yeah, something that's gonna like piss on the desk or
What about
Yeah.
Kristen?
guest.
Kristen Stewart.
Did she have some?
Recently, she's
Maybe.
been doing some weird shit, right? Like on
Oh,
talk
I've been
shows.
paying attention.
I don't know. I feel that like my wife has told me, and she's like, "You know this." She yells at me, and Jim, I guarantee you, your wife would do the same thing because it's all about the Twilight, baby.
yeah.
You're all.
It's
in that.
all about the
I don't know
Twilight.
Twilight.
Jim's going on a Twilight,
I don't-
Twilight
I don't know any
vacation.
Twilight.
In like
No,
2
we're
weeks.
not.
Are you not just going to all the locations?
No,
of
we're
Twilight?
not. No.
That
That's like
I can't pull up my text messages, but I swear that I got your wife sent me an itinerary of all the things you were doing,
gonna-
and it really was just she went to the Twilight film location sets and just copied the addresses and then just put.
Where was that filmed? I
times.
don't know anything.
Forks, Washington, but I think Vancouver.
Oh,
But we're not going there. We're in Oregon. So
Yeah, but remember
but
the
we-
poster, Jim?
oh, you're not going over to.
Oh,
if
the
you get into
poster, you're
Vancouver, ask
right.
them.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't
What?
filmed in
Yeah.
Forks, Washington. It was filmed in fucking Oregon.
yeah, but which part?
Oh.
Oh, we'll find out.
Well, the poster's
if there is a location.
But are you going to end up in Canada?
no.
No, he's not going to Canada. He's going down. He's going to
Yeah.
Portland. I'm going to go to Canada in a couple weeks or a couple months.
Oh, well, then you can find out if all the ladies love Paul Schaefer while you're there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
definitely take a poll.
I will take a poll.
You need to.
maybe
you
we'll
need
do
to
it.
just ask
We
every
can do it on
random
the
woman you
live
can.
stream on Instagram. We can live stream and you can watch me get
be
tased
excellent.
in Canada. You can't even
Yeah.
like I
No,
would
but
not
you're
even.
in the good part of Canada. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
I'm
don't-
from the Northwest.
they don't carry
I'm
tasers.
partial to that.
They-
that portion of
it's-
Canada.
Do they
it's-
carry tasers?
no, it's Canada. They're gonna be like, oh,
You betcha.
but like,
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
like. Let's.
This is the
like,
British side of Canada.
they're just
different.
They're gonna just argue with you, but they're gonna buy you donuts, and they're gonna be polite. But if you
awesome.
talk shit about their hockey team, that's like talking shit about the Celtics in Boston. You will get stabbed. They will stab you.
Whatever. Screw the Celtics.
Yeah, they just won. Anyway, any other wildcard guests? But I'm pretty sure they filmed that in Portland or at least in Oregon because we saw the poster. And Jim,
Yeah, you're right.
you went into, you like told me your favorite Twilight stories.
I did. My favorite
I have
one?
a video. I can't
Yeah.
pull it up. Much like the text messages, that's really your itinerary to go to the filming locations while you're in Oregon. I don't know why you think I'm making this up.
No,
This
no,
seems like a very obvious thing that your wife Olivia has already planned out.
I know that we're probably going to go by the Goonies.
He's in denial.
The
It's
house
cool.
from the Goonies and the beach from the Goonies.
Yeah, the house
Goonies
you got to
house,
park
awesome.
down a little further.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah.
He already knows. He did his research.
I've
I
been
think
there
he's been before. Well, Shelly and I went by when we were there.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's been there.
I really
before.
like
Even
Portland.
better.
For some reason, the first time I went, I hated it because everything was covered in moss. I don't know. Everything was just covered in moss. It was just gross.
Yeah.
It was before I had ever gone camping. It was before I entered into my crystal girl phase.
There was a lot of talk about Crystal Girl phase
Yeah.
at bowling tonight, Toby. You missed it.
Toby's also in
Yeah,
his
I have no
crystal
clue.
girl phase where he likes to manifest things and let them happen. Or you moved past that now. Now you're in your grumpy old man phase, right?
I've been in that for a while.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you moved out of crystal girl. Jim's entering his crystal girl
Apparently.
phase. He's getting his
Okay, well,
he's
I'm-
picking out his
I'm just
crystal
angry.
soon. Anyway, we're just rambling.
wrap
at
it
this
up.
point. Yeah. So Greg
Pull it-
Popovich,
pull it-
you
pull it.
next week. We're at live stream.
Yeah.
We're trying for 10 p.m.
Fourth.
Mountain Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy 4th.
Come in, see
Happy
what
4th.
happens.
Happy birthday to you, Toby.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Toby.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Peace out.
Sure.